And this is the legal notice where the bank says the borrower has violated the terms of the agreement and they are seeking legal action if it's not rectified immediately. So this is always going to be number one. Now, depending on what state and what part of the country you're in, you might not get that information. If not, a lis pendens, this is going to be number two, and then this is what they call the lawsuit of the foreclosure. The notice of default is your final notice to cure the breach, and then the lis is the lawsuit. Now, how often do we pull these? Once again, I am going to pull them on a weekly basis. Why? Because I use X leads and it's super simple to do. Why not? In the old days, we used to have to pull them monthly, if not quarterly, and you don't have to do that anymore. Now, here's the Rick wisdom on pre-foreclosures, and this has never changed since I started it. People in pre-foreclosure are infamous for procrastinating. Honestly, they're embarrassed of the situation. They don't choose to be in this, and our job as a wholesaler is to help them out. But you got to understand, when people procrastinate too long, it becomes their norm, and once it becomes their norm, it doesn't bother them anymore, which means they don't want to fix it. I'm going to find people 6 months or less behind in pre-foreclosure. Why? Because once they go past 6 months, they won't make a decision until the final auction date. And honestly, waiting at the end of the auction day are some of the worst wholesale deals you can ever do because there's so much stress. Everything has to be rushed. You have to bring in attorneys. You got to get transaction specialists. It's a nightmare. So the sweet spot, the sooner you can catch them. Honestly, I would love to see it 4 months or less, but 6 months is kind of my rule, because past 6 months, the odds of them doing a deal with you are probably less than 15%.